What's up, YouTube? So we got you back with another 5-minute live stream. So, since my stream didn't go so well this morning, a couple of people have reached out and said that they missed the stream, and I told everybody I would come back and do a stream at 4 o'clock. So, here it is. It's 4 o'clock, and I'm back on my stream. I do have a dash that I just started. I'm trying to get me a little bit of a snack in before I head back out. And hopefully YouTube will send out the notifications, so I'm not talking to myself again in this stream. Hey Lisa, what's going on? What's up, Dual Beacon? 4 slices of bacon. What's better than 2 slices of bacon? 4 slices to the Dual Beacon of Light. Quad Beacon. Lisa, you still driving? Did it stop raining? I got a couple of orders, and by the time I got those orders back, you had ended your stream. I know I stopped by and said hi to you in your stream, Lisa. But yeah, that's what's up, guys. The audio and the video is coming out. If I need to change anything and make sure everything's running correctly. I see you guys have wrenches, but it's not blue on Prism. I just noticed that. It shows your wrenches. Sorta not raining. Sort of a crappy video. What's the sort of? Your trip's going sorta okay? Excuse me while I eat, but I'm taking a little bit of a break in between my... Bro, there it is again. Connection interruption. It went away. Oh, still kind of raining a little bit. I hate traveling in the rain. Don't mind it. A little rain, but especially the downpour thunder shower stuff. Did you make it through Tennessee yet? Where would you go? Tennessee, then Alabama? Alabama, then back through Louisiana, Colorado. I can't see my state map in my head anymore. But yeah, be safe out there. Watch the roads. You're starting to get into the. Got another hour or so. My fault. I froze the chat a little bit. Getting ready to get into the rush hour. Are you gonna drive through rush hour, or are you gonna pull over during rush hour, Lisa? Man, McDonald's spicy nuggets are back, and it seemed like they made them a whole lot spicier. Wow. Woo. Man, these spicy nuggets got my nose running. I meant to ask you, Lisa, what kind of car are you driving cross country? I believe, just from what I've seen in pictures and just some of your videos, I think you're driving a Subaru, but I'm just guessing. It's my mechanic in me that makes me feel like you're driving a Subaru. You're not good with spicy? I'm not supposed to be eating spicy. But I have stomach issues. I have IBS problems, so I'm not really supposed to be eating spicy foods, but I can't stand flavorless food. So I'm not eating. I'm only eating 4 nuggets. I was right. You are driving a Subaru. I don't know how I knew that, but I could just listen to the way your car sounds, and I could see inside of your car on some of the videos. I'm a car guy. I'm a car nerd, so I love Subarus too. Actually, thinking about buying an older model Forester, one of the turbo versions. I think it's called STI. I think that's what it is. Forester STI. It's the one that's a little bit more boxier than yours. I think you have a newer one from what I can see. All-wheel drive turbo model. Subi that I'm thinking about buying. Me and my son are thinking about buying and making it a little father-son project car. (2015). The one I'm looking at is a 2004, I believe. Boxer engines are amazing engines. Only. There we go. Connection interruption again. I'm assuming I'm lagging a little bit because it keeps popping up on my screen. I apologize. But for whatever reason, when I'm at home, I have crappy. Oh, you know what I should have did? I should have switched over to my. I never forget. I always forget to do that. Switch my data plan back over to my home. What is that? I keep seeing something flying around in my peripheral. All right. I'm just wanted to jump on because a couple other people was asking me, was I going? You asked earlier, was I going to do another live? And a couple other people asked me about me doing another live because it seems like I've been doing a couple a day here lately, the past week or so. I start my my morning 5 minute stream, and then I like to come back in the evenings or afternoons and do a little recap of my day. So since I'm talking about it, here's my recap of the day. The day has sucked for me with Uber Eats and DoorDash. Uh, Uber Eats today, but I swear every order I got for Uber was at least 5 miles away. I don't know if the algorithm realizes I don't want to do uh, uh, long orders or short orders. I don't know, but every one of them was more than 5 miles. So I think I only did one Uber, and it was like a 2 mile delivery and like actually a pretty decent payout. I think it was like a $9 payout. There it goes, connection interrupting. Am I circling again? I don't know. But yeah. So and then did a couple of door dashes, and I think one of those was a really decent payout. I think that one was like a $17 payout on DoorDash, and then the other one was a $4 payout. So, and that was from, what time did I clock in with DoorDash? 11, so about 3 o'clock. I think ended that dash at 3, but I was actually done a little, probably about like 2:30, because my son had to be picked up from school at 3 o'clock, so I probably ended that dash a little earlier than 3 o'clock, but that's what time I was signed out of that dash. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just a Friday thing or it's just a. Uh, I think, I think it's just a saturation thing. There's so many drivers right next to me in my little area that I'm in that start sending you farther away with the orders. Am I lagging? Because I feel like I'm watching myself in the video, and this is why most of the time I'm looking off, because when I'm looking at myself, I start thinking that what I'm saying doesn't match what I'm seeing in the video. So there's a little bit of a delay, and that kind of throws me off. I see I got two people. Who else I got in here? Beacon, you still here? Is that just you, Lisa? Somebody else? I got two. I saw two people, but other person I see is you, Lisa. I don't know if you watched the video yesterday, but I showed in my video yesterday the drivers that how many drivers that was sitting literally on top of Chili's waiting for orders, because Chili seemed to be. Oh, it's you, Beacon, that's still here. All right, what's up, buddy? Um, you getting ramped up for your run tomorrow? What time you gonna start tomorrow morning? I'm gonna start the same time you start. Man, this I keep seeing me lag. Maybe I should try to switch over to my data plan. If I do that, I'll probably end the stream. Um, what time you gonna start your door dashing tomorrow, Beacon? Start the same time you start. See what I can do tomorrow versus you. Are you gonna accept all orders? Yeah. So you saw all the drivers that was sitting in my little ping stop right next to me, and that even after I got off of that ended that stream last night. Holy crap! What happened? Did I just lose everybody? Now it's showing I have nobody in the chat. Is that just a Prism issue, or is that me lagging and I'm losing connection and I'm losing everybody? I don't know. Connection is unstable. I don't know what to do about it. What kind of car is it? Beacon? Check engine light? Order in right now from. I'm still here. Yeah, that was a DoorDash for Chili's. It was a $10 payout, but it was an 8.9 mile drive, and I am probably 2 miles from Chili's, so decline. 2013 Kia Sorento. Um, are you having any issues with the car, or is it just the light on? No rough engine idle or anything like that? So, with Kia, a common problem with those vehicles, and check engine lights are constantly coming on, especially after you have it reset, is a evap issue. Your evap is basically some emission stuff that these cars are built with, and it basically recycles the gas fumes back into the fuel tank. And a lot of times the lines will get clogged up or get cracked, or that little evap box will get cracked or get damaged, and because it has a sensor on it. I'm sorry, I'm looking up my nose. Because that thing has a. What's up, Double M? Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Back to Beacon and his check engine light. So it could be an evap problem. The evap box could be cracked or damaged or leaking air, and that will cause a check engine light that you can't figure out what the problem is. It's a common problem with the Kias, and I'm assuming you have the 1.8. That's the most common engine in those Kias. You have the 2-door or the 4-door? Sorry, still trying to eat. Hey, why you guys double in? You can call Lisa and talk to her. I'm be interrupting my chat with that. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. I was thinking about it, Lisa. After I talked to you on your chat, I was wishing I had your number so I could call you and keep in touch with you. See how your trip is going. Excuse me, guys, while I eat too. Trying to eat, get a meal in before I started my dash, but my dash seemed like it's already started because orders are coming in. Oh, my goodness. All right. That's about enough of those spicy nuggets. In my head, I'm talking about finishing up my meal, and you didn't even finish your meal last night while you let your food get cold last night during your stream. Yeah, these spicy nuggets are back. If you guys didn't know, I haven't tried Streamlabs yet. I just got a tip coming in from Uber Eats from my last delivery from Uber. It just popped in my banner, and it gave me connection interruptions when that popped in. I don't know how bad it's gonna make the Streamlab. I can got Streamlabs on my brain now. Char char. Char char. Charlie. You felt uncomfortable eating in front of the live stream? We all family, sweetheart. You shouldn't feel uncomfortable around us and eating. You taking the dogs out? Did you finish all those nuggets? They were really spicy. Huh? I didn't think so. Dude, you super duper lit. Did you get your mom? Get her mom? Yeah. Did you take your mom her phone? I'm assuming you did that earlier today, this morning. Didn't you say she had some doctor's appointments or doctor calling her, so you need to get her phone to her earlier? Or did you take it to her last night? I don't know if Dual Beacon, if I don't know why I keep calling you Dual Beacon. Nick, if you will go to, I don't know if you have an AutoZone or a Pep Boys or somebody like that in your area to check those codes and have them clear those codes, and see what those codes are, and get a printout of them, and let me know what those codes are in the car, and I could probably help you out. But I am going to assume that it's probably an EVAP problem, and most people don't know how to fix that. Most of the time, to fix that is to replace that EVAP box, and it's like $130 part. Most people don't fix it. They just stick a piece of tape over the check engine light because they don't want to stare at the light on. Double M, yes, she got her phone. I'm eating you eating lasagna? I only eat, I'm not really a pasta person. When I eat lasagna, most of the time I only eat my wife's pasta, and she makes it specifically for me, and it generally doesn't have as much pasta in it. What is it? What are the lasagna noodles? Linguine? I can't remember. But yeah. They can't do it for 4 weeks? They can't check your codes for 4 weeks? They're just backed up for 4 weeks? It shouldn't take that